Welcome to the Numbers and Operations, TSI Math, Foundational Concepts and Operations. Before diving into algebra or geometry, you need a strong foundation in numbers and basic operations. This lesson focuses on essential math skills like place value, integers, decimals, fractions, ratios, and percentages. You'll review how to perform operations accurately and how these concepts show up in TSI questions. Mastering these basics is the first step toward success in the TSI Math section. Understanding number types. Before diving into operations, it's essential to know the different types of numbers you'll encounter on the TSI. 1. Whole numbers. Numbers without fractions or decimals, starting from 0, example 0, 1, 2, 3. 2. Integers. All whole numbers plus their negative counterparts, example, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. 3. Rational numbers. Numbers that can be written as fractions or terminating or repeating decimals. Example 1/2, -4, 0.75. 4. Irrational numbers. Numbers that can't be written as fractions and have non-repeating, non-terminating decimals. Example, scared greeter 2, pi. 5. Real numbers. All numbers on the number line includes rational and irrational numbers. TSI tip: be familiar with how numbers are classified, especially distinguishing between rational and irrational numbers. Operations with whole numbers and integers. 1. Addition and subtraction of integers. Same signs. Add and keep the sign. -5 plus -3 equals -8. Different signs. Subtract and keep the sign of the larger number. -7 plus 3 equals -4. TSI loves to test operations with negatives in word problems. 2. Multiplication and division of integers. Same signs equals positive. -6 times -4 equals plus positive 24. Different signs equals negative. -12 divided by 3 equals -4. Order of operations, PEMDAS. Use PEMDAS to solve complex expressions. PEMDAS stand for P, parentheses, E, exponents, MD, multiplication division, left to right, AS, addition, subtraction, left to right. Example, given expression, 8 plus 3 times, open parenthesis, 5 minus 2, close parenthesis, squared. Step 1. Solve inside the parentheses. 5 minus 2 equals 3, so the expression becomes 8 plus 3 times 3 squared. Step 2. Apply the exponent. The notation 3 squared means multiply 3 by itself. This is called 3 squared, or 3 to the power of 2, and it means you're finding the area of a square with sides of length 3. So, 3 squared equals 9, because you're doing 3 times 3 equals 9. Now the expression is 8 plus 3 times 9. Step 3. Follow the order of operations, PEMDAS, multiplication before addition. 3 times 9 equals 27. Now the expression becomes 8 plus 27. Step 4. Add. 8 plus 27 equals 35. Final answer, 35. TSI tip: expect problems that combine multiple operations. You'll need to apply the order correctly. Working with fractions. 1. Adding and subtracting fractions. Step 1. Find the common denominator. Step 2. Adjust numerators. Step 3. Add or subtract. Step 4. Simplify if possible. Example, 1/4 plus 3/8. Common denominator is 8. 2/8 plus 3/8 equals 5/8. Here are the steps based on the given example. Step 1. Find a common denominator. We need both fractions to have the same denominator before we can add them. The denominators are 4 and 8. The least common denominator, or LCD, of 4 and 8 is 8. Step 2. Convert 1/4 to eighths. To make 1/4 into a fraction with a denominator of 8, multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. 1/4 is equal to 1, multiplied by 2 over 4 multiplied by 2, which equals 2/8. Now we have 2/8 plus 3/8. Step 3. Add the numerators. Since the denominators are the same, you can add the numerators directly. 2/8 plus 3/8 equals 5/8. 2. Multiplying fractions. Multiply numerators, then denominators. Example, 2/3 times 4/5 equals 8/15. Here are the steps to multiply the numerators and then the denominators based on the given example. Step 1. Multiply the numerators or top numbers. Step 2. Multiply the denominators or bottom numbers. Step 3. Write the result as a new fraction. 3. Dividing fractions. Multiply by the reciprocal of the second fraction. Example, 2/3 divided by 4/5 equals 2/3 times 5/4 equals 10/12, which simplifies to 5/6. Here are the steps for dividing fractions based on the given example. Step 1. Change division to multiplication. When dividing fractions, flip the second fraction. This is called the reciprocal, and change the operation to multiplication. Step 2. Multiply the fractions. Numerators, 2 times 5 equals 10. Denominators, 3 times 4 equals 12. Step 3. Simplify the result. Both 10 and 12 can be divided by 2. Working with decimals. 1. Adding and subtracting. Line up the decimal points. 2. Multiplying. Ignore the decimal while multiplying. Count total decimal places to insert at the end. Example, 0.4 times 0.6 equals 24. 2 decimal places 0.24. 3. Dividing. Move the decimal to make the divisor a whole number. Move the decimal point in the dividend the same number of places. Divide as usual. Converting between fractions, decimals, and percents. Let's go over 4 essential conversions you'll need to know for the TSI. Fraction to decimal. Conversion example. 3/4 equals 0.75. Divide numerator by denominator. Decimal to percent. Conversion example. 0.75 equals 75%. Move decimal 2 places right. Percent to decimal. Conversion example. 65% equals 0.65. Move decimal 2 places left. Fraction to percent. Conversion example. 1/5 equals 0.2 to 20%. TSI tip. Expect to switch between formats in word problems, especially with discounts, ratios, or population statistics. Absolute value and number line. Absolute value is the distance from 0, always positive. The absolute value of -7 is 7. The absolute value of 4 is 4. You may be asked to interpret or compare numbers on a number line. Estimation and number sense. 1. Estimation. Estimation means rounding or simplifying numbers to quickly calculate approximate answers. Exact. 47 times 6. Estimate. 50 times 6 equals 300. Useful when eliminating answer choices or checking reasonableness. 2. Number sense. This refers to your general understanding of how numbers behave, like knowing that multiplying by numbers less than 1 makes the result smaller. Adding a negative number is like subtracting. Dividing by a fraction results in a larger number. Let's wrap up with a quick recap. Understanding numbers and how to operate with them is the foundation of all math tested on the TSI. This includes identifying different types of numbers, performing operations with integers, fractions, and decimals, and applying the correct order of operations, PEMDAS. You'll also need to convert between fractions, decimals, and percents, estimate values, and demonstrate number sense in word problems. Strong skills in this area will help you tackle more complex topics like algebra and data analysis with confidence.